ability was noticed for the first time by her mother. When she
Yes.
was 11, it was discovered that her hearing was impaired as a result of gradual nerve damage. She wanted to live a normal life and and pursue her interest in music, but most of her teachers discouraged her. Percussionist Ron Forbes spotted her and trained Evelyn
Good
to
morning, sir.
send the music through the different parts of her body. She had learned to open her body and mind to sound and vibration.
Moinuddin,
Yes, sir.
uh, can you tell me, is it camp? Yes or no?
No, sir. I have written main points yesterday only by reading the chapter.
Then it is excellent. Anyone else who can add anything if he has missed out? Any other points? No one else?
For one point,
Yes.
by the time she was 16, she had determination to make music her life and worked hard. She auditioned in the famous Royal Academy Music and scored the highest mark in the history of Academy. In 1991, she bagged the Royal Society Soloist of the Year award.
Okay. Very good. So now this is the image where we can see Evelyn Glennie functioning so effortlessly, means using this instrument so easily, even when she is deaf. It is intriguing, means it is fascinating. It is very curious to see her like this. A deaf girl like this, right? So paragraph 6 now. Who will read?
Sir, can I read?
Yes.
It is intriguing to watch Evelyn function so effortlessly without hearing in our 2 hours discussion. She never missed a word. Men with busy beds give me trouble. She laughed. It is
Bushy beards.
bushy beards give me trouble. She laughed. It is it is not just watching the lips, it's the whole face, especially the eyes. She speaks flawlessly with a Scottish slit. My speech is clear because I could hear till I was 11. She says, but that doesn't explain how she managed to learn French and master basic Japanese. Sir, completed or continue?
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, from that phone I left, I think. I hope I'm
Okay,
audible
I
from
read
this one.
again.
No, no,
Yes, sir.
because I called out
Okay,
twice
sir.
but no one answered. Who is the author? The name? Hello.
Yes, sir.
In this lesson, see, what is he saying? What is she saying? Here it is written.
So your voice is
In our
not
two
coming.
hours, in our 2 hour
Sir,
discussion.
come in.
So our 2 hour discussion means what? Who is discussing sitting with her with
Author
Eveline and who
and
has written
author and
Eveline?
Eveline. Yes.
But who is the author? The name. She has taken the interview of Eveline Glennie and she has written this lesson. So do you know the name?
No, sir.
Okay. The writer is Deborah Cowley. I'll show you the name.
Sir,
It is
speak
at
the
the
name
end.
again.
Deborah Cowley. Okay.
Yes.
So now what happens? See over here. The author Deborah Cowley took Eveline's interview, which lasted for 2 hours. And Deborah says that Eveline never missed a single word that she spoke. Means every word spoken by Eveline was written by the author. Eveline says that those men who have bushy beards, means long, huge bushy beards, give her trouble. Means Eveline does not like that kind of people. Why do they give her trouble? Because when they speak, she cannot see their lips, lip-sync movement, and their lips are covered with bushy beards because she can only uh,
Yes.
understand the lip sync, right? That's why.
Yes.
Are you getting it? So it is very difficult to deal with the people those who have bushy beards because half of their lips are covered with beards. So she says, Eveline says that she does not only see the lip sync movement of the person's face to make out what the person is speaking. Not only that, she sees the whole face. That means the entire expression of the face of the speaker. That makes Eveline identify or know what the person is saying. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir,
she
understood.
adds the expression of the eyes that helps Eveline make out what the person is sitting in front of her saying. With the expression of the eyes also she makes out. And she speaks flawlessly with Scottish lilt. Here we'll also read, here it is given that she speaks flawlessly with Scottish lilt. Now what is lilt? You did not ask me. It is a way of speaking. You know your accent. Flawlessly means without fault, without any mistake. So the writer Deborah Cowley says that Eveline's speech is flawless. She has a Scottish accent because she belongs to Scotland and her voice has that accent. Like how our Gujarati has a type of Kathiawadi accent. Same way. And Eveline says that she can speak clearly. Why? Why does she say so? Because she had learned the language and she studied till the age of 11,
Okay.
till the time she could hear. Because till 11 she has studied till she was 11 years old, and till that time she was normal, she could hear, right?
Yes.
But that does not explain how she managed to learn French after getting deaf, after becoming deaf totally. How did she learn French? And she also mastered the basic Japanese. उसने थोड़ी थोड़ी Japanese भी सीख ली थी, and French she had learned fully.
Oh.
That is amazing.
Yes, sir.
but
Amazing.
but after becoming deaf, Eveline also learned two new languages, right? So now we wonder how could she learn these two new languages despite her deafness? Now number 7 is who will read?
Sir, can I continue?
Continue, no problem.
Sir, can I
7.
read?
As for music, she
After
explains.
this, you read, Mohammed. Let him
Okay,
read this
sir.
one paragraph.
As for music, she explains it pours in through every part of my body. It tingles in the skin, my cheekbones, and even in my hair. When she plays the xylophone, she can sense the sound passing up the stick into her fingertips. By leaning against the drums, she can feel the resonance flowing into her body. On a wooden platform, she removes her shoes so that the vibration passes through her bare feet and up her legs.
Okay. So now, tingles it is given, it causes a slight prickling sensation, like when you pinch a pin on your skin, how it feels, that is tingles.
Yes, sir.
Resonance is given, echoes of sounds, padga padai, resonance, echoes of sounds. So here, Eveline explains that how she does identify music. How, being deaf, how can she identify which music it is? It creates a sensation in her skin, she says. Her skin is very sensitive and she can feel that in her cheekbones. So cheeks में जो अंदर bones होता है, you know that cheeks have bones, cheekbones, and even in her hair. Who's this? Whose mic is on?
Mubin.
Mute the mic. Rubin. Mute it. Hello. So, it creates sensation in her skin, in her cheekbones, even in her hair. Even in her hair, it creates a sensation. So, every part of Eveline's body responds to music.
Sir, Mubin has not muted his mic.
Mubin, please
Yes, sir.
mute your mic. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, sir.
No problem. So every part of Eveline's body responds to music. It is so wonderful that every part of the body can feel the music. Cheeks, hair, skin, everything can feel the music. And when she plays the xylophone, which I already shown you, she uses sticks and she can sense the vibrations of the sound produced by the xylophone. It passes through that sticks up into her fingertips. उसकी fingers में वो see she is playing xylophone, right? And this fingertips, that fingertips can feel the music which is being played. That sound which xylophone makes, that will pass through our fingertips. You know what are fingertips? The front part of your finger, the tip, the toppest part. From that fingertip, it passes on to our skin. Understood? So when Eveline plays the drum, she leans towards the drum and she can feel the echo flowing into her body. When Eveline is playing drum, what does she do? She leans towards it. मतलब उस पे झुक जाती है and she can feel that echo when the drum is being played, how loud sound it creates. That sound flows into her body, she says. She can sense it. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir,
And
understood very
what is the
clearly.
meaning of bare feet? She does not wear shoes and she is on the wooden platform. Why does she not wear shoes while playing drum or any other instrument? Can anyone tell me why?
so that the vibration pass.
Yes, as it is written over here. Answer is here. See, if she is wearing shoes, then vibrations will not pass through her bare feet. तो वो legs में से ऊपर skin में कैसे pass होंगे vibrations? Only when you are not wearing shoes or slippers, then only you can feel The vibrations, no, from the floor. That is why she does not wear shoes, and she is always bare feet. किसका माइक है ये? Mubin, please. Yes, you can read now, Mohammed.
Okay, sir. Not surprisingly, Heavenly delights her audience in 1991. She was presented with the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award. Says
1
Master.
second. I'll tell you to stop. In between, you stop. So together, I'll continue explaining. Okay, and then you
Okay.
continue. You remember where you stopped. So now, Eveline is a delighted to hear. She's happy that she gives very good solo performances now alone. In the year 1991, she was presented with this award, that is Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award for performing solo, for performing alone. Remember the name, Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award in 1991. Continue.
Okay, sir. Says Master
Percussionist.
Percussionist James Blades. God may have taken her hearing, but he was given her back something extraordinary. What we hear, she feels far more deeply than any of us. That is why she expressed music so beautifully.
Okay. Now, remember these lines were there in the beginning of the lesson.
Yes, sir.
If you don't remember, I will show you.
Yes,
See.
sir. Remember.
Yes, so now we know who said these lines for her. Whose words were this? James Blades. So now, James Blades is a master percussionist. वो percussion जो instruments है उसका master है वो. He is a master percussionist, and his words were the ones that were read before we started reading the chapter. So according to James,
Yes, sir.
God took away Eveline's hearing ability, but in return, God gave her a strong power of sensing sensations,
Yes.
sensing sounds, which enabled her to become a great musician. Continue with 9th para.
Evelyn confesses that she is something of a workaholic. Workaholic.
Wait, 1 second. Do you know what is the meaning? It's already given. The person who keeps on working and working, and that person does not like when he or she is free at all, whole day working, that is called workaholic. So is anyone workaholic over here?
No.
No one? Anyone whose parents are workaholic?
My father.
Okay, good. So why don't you learn that quality? And you learn the new word, so you can tell him that you are workaholic. The
Yes,
person,
sir, I can tell.
yes, the person who does not like when there is no work, when he or she is free, that type of person is called workaholic. So Eveline is hard working. She does not stop working. Continue.
I have just got to work, often harder than classical musicians, but the rewards are enormous. Apart from the regular concerts, Evelyn also gives free concerts in prisons and hospitals. She also gives high priority to classes for young musicians. Anne Richling of the Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children says she is a shining inspiration for deaf children. They see that there is nowhere that they cannot go.
Nowhere.
Nowhere that they cannot go.
Okay. So now, to be at par with those people who can hear, who are classical musicians, Eveline works very hard, she says. Enormous means big. So Eveline says uh, that the rewards she gets for her hard working are huge and big. What does she do? Eveline does charity also. You know what is charity, right?
Yes,
She gives free of cost concerts, means programs in hospitals and prisons. She does not charge a single rupee. And she also takes classes for young musicians. Today she teaches young musicians. For those children who want to learn music, these all things are done by her. And Eveline is an inspiration for all. She is an ideal for all. And Anne Richlin, who belongs to the Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children. See, you know what is Beethoven Fund? It is a kind of a charity for deaf children where we can donate rupees. So Anne Richlin, she might be the manager over there or the owner maybe. So Anne Richlin, who is working with Beethoven Fund for deaf children, what does she say? That Eveline is an inspiration for those children who cannot hear, because when they get to know Eveline's story, they feel that they can also accomplish anything and everything in the life. They can fulfill all their dreams, because Eveline herself was deaf and she is so successful and famous today. So the deaf children in Beethoven Fund, who are being donated by Beethoven Fund, they also get inspiration from her, said Anne Richling. And what do they feel? That there is no place in the world that they cannot go. Nothing is such that they cannot achieve. This is what deaf children feel today because of Eveline's example. Understood?
yes, understood.
Read the 10th.
Sir, may I read?
Yes, you read, no problem.
Evelyn Genie has
Eveline Glennie.
already accomplished more than most people twice her age. She had brought precautions to the front of the
Percussion.
percussion to the front of the orchestra and demonstrate that it can be very moving. She has inspiration to
Given
those
inspiration.
given inspiration to those who are handicapped, people who look to her and say, I if she can do it, I can, and not the least she has given enormous pleasure to millions.
Okay. So, Eveline Glennie has achieved so much in life that those people who are double her age, suppose, see, you all are 15, 14 or 15, then double of your age is 20, 28 or 30, right? So in your age of 14 and 15 years, you achieve something which even 30 years age people have not achieved. That kind of achievement Eveline has
Yes,
got
sir.
now. उसकी double age के लोग ने भी इतना achieve नहीं किया which she has achieved, and have also not achieved those many things. That much popularity and those many awards Eveline has got today. And what orchestra is a group of people, I told you. Orchestra is a group
Yes,
of
sir. Group
people
of
who are
people.
playing different musical instruments. And
Yes, sir.
generally, the percussion instruments में कौन से instruments आते हैं? Like drums, xylophone, they are placed at the back end of the orchestra. वो पीछे रखते हैं back end, and they are placed at the side. But Eveline performs solo. Eveline is a solo performer now, alone. And she gives special performances with these percussions, instruments like drum, xylophone, and because of her, today these instruments like drums and xylophones have come in front of orchestra. These instruments have also become popular because she performs solo with these instruments. Clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
And Eveline's story is an inspiration to those people who are physically disabled. They feel that if Eveline can achieve her dreams, even they can achieve. And Eveline has
Yes,
given
sir.
a lot of pleasure to her audience by playing such good music. Any doubt?
No, sir, no doubt.
Deborah Dowdell. Remember the name of the author. No doubt, then tell me the answers. How old was Eveline when she went to the Royal Academy of Music? Number one. Anyone? See, everyone is quiet.
11.
Full sentence, but your answer may be wrong. Think again. Are you sure? She was 11 when she went to the Royal Academy of Music. Read the question. Try to recall. And you also have the textbook, I suppose.
Hmm.
Then you should search for the answer. That's why we are discussing it. Either Muhammad or anyone else, all of you are allowed to speak. I'll help you out if your answer is incorrect. Sorry?
16.
Think again. Okay, I'll tell you then. Should I?
Yes, sir.
Eveline was 17 years old when she went to the Royal Academy of Music,
Okay, sir.
London.
Okay.
She was nervous as she boarded the train from Scotland because all this time she was in Scotland in a kind of countryside. But now she was going to a big city to begin her career in music. Next, when was her deafness first noticed and when was it
11 years.
confirmed? The whole sentence I want. First noticed. पहले notice कब हुई थी and confirm कब हुई थी? Read the question carefully. Both are different things.
Nine years.
No.
8 years. 8 and 11.
These easy sentence. Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
Should I
sir.
tell you the answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell.
Yes, sir. Tell.
Being called out at the piano class, and it was confirmed when she was 17. Sorry, when she was 11 years old. Sorry, it was confirmed when she was 11 years old because her marks deteriorated. Her marks reduced and her parents took her to a doctor, and it was discovered that Eveline was profoundly deaf. Recalled or not?
Yes, sir.
Then, who helped her to continue with music? What did he do and say? So tell me in short at least. Let it be long, but you tell me in short.
Sir, a person.
Thank God.
Sir,
Jokes
whatever.
apart, tell me. But name,
એમ તો વિચારવું પડે છે.
I think, yes, I know that. I know his name, Merchant Mohammad Abbas. Or Sheikh Arsh. Or Nurani Moinuddin. Who helped her from these three?
Sir, I had not helped.
But she gave me your name.
What is proof?
Proof? Okay, I will ask her for the proof.
Sir, you have number?
Anyway, yes, her secretary's number.
Then give me. I want to talk to. See.
Okay, sure. I will send it to you.
Okay.
ચલો પેલા ગોગા સરકાર આવ્યા તો તમને ફોને કરીએ તમે ઉપાડ્યો નહીં.
Sir, can I
Then you
tell?
should have called me, Muhammad Ali.
એને કહેતા તો
Yes, tell me.
ઓલી
Isa
ભરોસા
Bharat
સેન્ડવિચ ની બાદ ઉભો તો હું.
Hello.
Yes, tell me the answer.
બોલ ને ભાઈ.
હા બોલું છું. ISABELGLENNIE.
Hello. Am
Yes,
I
sir.
audible
Yes,
or
sir.
not?
Yes, sir. Audible. Audible. Audible.
What?
You are audible.
Okay, I think the voice is reaching late, nothing else.
Okay, sir.
Listen to me.
Hmm.
Her potential was spotted by percussionist Ron Forbes. Ron Forbes. He told her not to listen through her ears, but to try to sense the music in some other way. He began turning
Yes,
two
sir.
large drums to different notes. And
બરાબર.
Eveline suddenly realized that she could feel the higher drum from the waist up and lower drum from the waist down. Number two, name the various places and causes for which Eveline performs. Where does she perform and why does she perform? Tell me.
Sir, can I tell? Hello, sir. Hello.
Where does she give free concerts? Hello. Audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
She gives free concerts in prisons and hospitals. She also gives high priority to classes for young musicians, and she supports the Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children. So, these four question answers you have to write. I will not tell you again. Is it clear? Your homework?
Okay, sir.
Did you all understand? All of you? Got your homework?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, these 4 question answers in fair book. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello,
Hello,
hello.
sir.
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. મમ્મી દવા કયો
કયા
લખ્યો?
લેક્ચર છે? અરે બોલ્યા કયા લેક્ચર છે?
Social.
સ્પેશિયલ.
સોશિયલ છે.
કીધું તો કર્યું હમણાં.